Hi guys, I am back with another banger, another video. I hope you guys are doing well. So today we're going to be talking about how to fully accept yourself, how to fully embrace the journey of truly accepting yourself. I know it's a really hard journey, and I just wanted to share with you guys some tips that I've learned throughout the years. So I just hope that this video helps. Start with number 1. So let go of anything that doesn't serve you. And I mean, like, the things that God has been telling you for you to let go, release, whether it's thoughts, self-belief systems, okay, that you may have picked up from your childhood, from others, environments, anything that's toxic to your body, to your mental health, to your emotions, to your vibe, to your energy. Let go of that. Sorry y'all, my camera just literally, I don't know, like. Number 2, be in the moment. Be grateful for what you have right now, okay? There's some people that are wishing that they could be in your position right now. You may be like, okay, but I've been here for years, like I just want to like move forward, I want to elevate. Your time is coming, okay? But be grateful for what you have and start being grateful for what you have right now, so then God can bless you with more, okay? Because if you're not grateful for what you have right now, how can God trust you that you'll be able to handle what He has prepared for you? Release your expectations. Don't expect things a certain way on how they're supposed to happen. You know, God is the best planner of all, and He knows what's best for us. We don't. So release your expectation, release the need to control it, release the how, when, who. Like, God knows what's best for you, and He's only going to give you what's best for you. So if certain things might have failed or didn't work out, didn't come through, it's because they didn't belong to you. They weren't for you, okay? Number 3, nobody's coming to save you, and that fits with number 2, right? Move towards the things, your desires, house, the car, whatever goal that you have on, like, go ahead and do it. Don't wait for somebody, or don't wait, oh, when I'm gonna be my husband, when I have this, when I have that, that's when I can move towards it. I'm not talking about the things that you can't do because of your circumstances. I'm talking about the things that you know you can do no matter your circumstances, and move towards them. Yeah, like what's holding you back? What's stopping you? Just move towards the thing that you want and you want to create for your life. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody else is gonna do that for you but you. You're gonna die on your own, and you came on earth on your own, okay? Obviously with your mama's help, but at the end of the day, like, you are in charge of your own body, who you are, and you're in charge of what's gonna happen in your life, okay? Yes, God is the planner of all, but at the end of the day, God can tell you so many times and give you signs in so many ways to move towards a certain situation and move towards a certain thing or a person. But if you don't take it, you miss out on it. Just stop being the person that you admire the most, whether it's a celebrity, whether it's a person in influence, or could be in a higher position at your job, whatever. Like, start inspiring and taking action to become that person, because it's 100% possible. Just the fact that you felt drawn to be that person, you felt drawn and you admire this person so much, it's because it's possible for you. What your heart desires is what you already can obtain and achieve and become. Even if the situation didn't work out with you and someone that you really wanted, like someone else that's coming in, okay, that's gonna reflect whatever you've been desiring within your heart, okay? God doesn't ever miss with what you want, what you desire. It comes in all forms and shapes. You just have to be able to know and distinguish whether it's from God or it's another lesson. Now is the time that you can take and move towards those things that you've been wanting so badly, okay? Now is the moment. You can't be focused on the past. You can't be focused on how, when, but focus on now. Focus on what you can do now, and whatever is supposed to happen in the future will happen. God will protect you. God is the biggest protector of all right? Number 4, people are selfish. You have to be here and do things for yourself. Nobody's gonna have your back at the end of the day. People can hand you things, help you. Again, God can direct you to the right direction, but we all have free will. So now is the day, and today is the day that you can decide, I want to make a difference. I want to change. my routine, my life, my body, whatever it is. Like, now is the time to make that step and take that action. God can only do so much. Step into what you want, what you desire, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody's gonna hand it to you. You have to take actions and work hard towards it. All right, because again, God sees every effort and every intention that you put in. The more you work towards it, efforts are gonna grow and you are gonna get every reward that you're supposed to get. Number 5, you're not ugly unless you think you are. You're not ugly unless you think you are. Being ugly is a belief. I honestly don't believe anybody is ugly. We all are someone's type. We are all someone's cup of tea. Being ugly is only a perception. If you think you ain't nothing, people will treat you like you ain't nothing, okay? You have to walk around believing and knowing that you are something and you will become something. You should be your biggest fan. No matter what your circumstances are, you should be always your biggest fan. You should always believe that you can achieve and you will be in the position that you're seeking, okay? It's just a matter of believing. Release control on how things will happen and keep your focus on God and what God is showing you, and just keep going, keep putting the effort. You'll get there. Change your perspective and really realize that beauty is so much more than just looks. It's personality, it's the way you walk, it's your posture, it's a lot of the different things. Confidence, working on the things that you may feel insecure about, whether it's you want to get braces, go ahead and get braces. Whether it's getting really in depth with your skincare, do that. It's really working with yourself. And I don't think anything is easy. You have to work, okay, for everything really. Confidence, self-esteem, loving yourself. It's a journey, okay? You won't get it right on the first day, but it's all about taking the steps and putting that effort and being consistent and not giving up on yourself, no matter what circumstances you're in right now. Number 6. So we are not designed to depend on each other. You're not designed to depend on anyone. You may really desire a man who's rich, got money. You may desire to be a housewife, whatever. But at the end of the day, you should be able to walk around and say, I have my own. I have achieved the things that I wanted to achieve. And those things didn't happen because of someone else, but it all happened because of me. That's something that you should be striving for. At the end of the day, you can't trust anyone, but you can trust yourself. Nobody's going to be able to take you out. And even though you get in a position where someone is taking care of you, what if all that money runs out? What if this person can no longer help you? What do you do then? Always have yourself as a backbone. You can't depend or lean on anyone at all, okay? Anyone at all. You should always have your own money. You should always have your own self-love. Never ever empty your cup fully for one person. Never do that. You may really want someone who has a lot of money, but it shouldn't be an obligation for this person to give you money or to take care of you, or else you're broke, or else you don't have nothing for yourself. You should always strive to be better. And maybe you're in a season of isolation right now because God wants you to really hustle and focus on yourself and be laser focused, tunnel vision on you. Okay, period. A relationship is not supposed to complete you. Your partner's job is really to love you, and that's about it. Whether they want to buy you flowers, buy you gifts, that's something that should come from the heart. It shouldn't come from an obligation. Obviously, you should marry someone that if things get low, they can help you. But that shouldn't be an everyday thing. You shouldn't depend on anyone. You're here. You came here on your own. Okay, you're gonna die on your own. So your focus should be really on you, because at the end of the day, the person that's gonna get mostly affected when you lose all of those things is you. Nobody else. Not even that man. Not even that woman. If you're waiting for someone to fulfill or become that person to fill your cup or to complete you because you feel empty, you feel this void, you gotta give that to yourself. Because your partner, that friend, whatever it is, they can't give you or be that person to you. You can only be that person for yourself. You can be your biggest fan. You can be your biggest lover. Nobody can do that but you. All right, so focus on you, focus on yourself. You should be okay with or without people or without a person. That's the main goal. And if you're not in that position, work to be in that position. You don't owe anything to anyone, and they don't owe you anything either. So if you're in a position where you are taking care of somebody or giving a lot to someone, you don't gotta wait for someone to meet you at your level. You're exalting your own life and your own journey. And if that person is doing that, then you guys are not meant to be together, and you're supposed to let go, walk away, and find something better. Find someone better that's gonna be able to love you and truly accept you and meet you at your level, where you don't need them, they don't need you, but you want each other. That's the main goal. All right. And if you're in a position where you need that person, that's not cute. That's not a flex. We gotta be independent. You come together not as a dependent or codependent couple, but to truly love each other, and because you like to be around each other and you chose to share and spend the rest of your lives together with each other. Number 7, lastly, don't allow people's perceptions of you to define you. What you may have seen about Sarah or Aisha, that person that you've seen could totally change in a day. Okay, that's why people say, like, don't judge anyone, because at the end of the day, you don't know their situation, you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. And that's the same with you. Don't allow people's perceptions define who you are, because you decide who you are. If you want to change and go to the gym and change your body, change your lifestyle, change that partner, change your environment, change the house, change city, you are in control of doing that. Nobody can really force you or push you to do that. Only you can. And I'm not saying that you should come out of this video and say, well, I don't need help, I can do everything on my own, because that's not true. Like, we were meant to come on this earth, and we do need people. Yes, we came here on our own, but we do need people at the end of the day. But should you depend on them? No. Should you lean on to them? Should you expect them to give you the world, and you just sit there and be like, no, I just need the world, and I'm not gonna do anything to work for mine or to be independent? That's not the life that you should be. And even if you want to be a housewife, have your own business, have something of your own that you can say, this is mine. So if that goes bad, the situation goes bad, you have something for yourself, and you have no one to blame, because you shouldn't blame anyone else. You should be so secure within yourself that no matter what happens with other people or your surroundings or your circumstances, you're okay. And I'm not calling myself perfect, okay? I'm working on that as well. Don't dig yourself in a hole. You still have time. And your time is now to step into the best version that you could be. You earn that to yourself. You owe that to yourself. The only person that you owe yourself to is you, okay? If you don't like something about yourself, change it. Whether it's a character, whether it's a behavior, whether you gotta go to therapy, whether you have to go to the gym, whether you have to change your diet, whether you have to start wearing the hijab, whether you have to stop going to the club, whether you have to stop smoking, I don't know, child. Just the fact that you're alive and you're watching this video and you're breathing, everything is working for you. You know what I'm saying? Even if you feel like it isn't, it is. Just the fact that you are placed in this privileged position just shows you a lot. And that shows that you have time and God hasn't given up on you. So use your time wisely, okay? Because every day goes, okay? Yesterday was the past. Today is the present, okay? So choose differently today. Do something different, productive today. And from now on, never allow anybody to hold you back, stop you from becoming the best version that you could possibly be. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us all, heal us all, and move us forward. Ameen. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope this wasn't all over the place. I just feel like I have to express myself. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm coming harder and you should go harder on your goals too. All right, and move forward. Like, what? We're here to move forward. We're meant to live life. Maybe that's what you gotta hear, because the year is ending. So we need to step into this new year with a new energy, with a new vibe, with a new mindset, okay, with a new perception, okay? So step into it. Bye.